Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports, and it's Junior, and it's Dragic in at the point. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And there's JaVale McGee, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Caruso in at shooting guard. It seems like we're in an era of tandems in the NBA. Teams with at least two great players. Shaq, if you're selecting a pair to start a team with, mix and match however you want, but who would you take?
Definitely got to take the Greek Freak, and I'm going to take Luka Doncic. Because they're superstars already, but they're still entering their prime. Give me those two, it's a wrap.
Yeah, for me, Luka, no doubt about it. It'd be interesting to see how those two
knock it down every time. Can you hear the sound of the rim? Splaka-katayao!
And that one's good, Junior. Some of the players who made an impact on you.
The first day my father gave me a basketball, he said, son, I know you're my hero, so thank you, Dad.
And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around.
Activity right there, Kevin. He has the size and the touch to score at will.
He dialed that one up from long distance. 14 points for Junior. Well, with the Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by LeBron.
You cannot leave someone on LeBron James' team open. You just asked him to get hurt, Kevin.
And a deep three from Junior. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah. Very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the league moving to shake things up, Shaq, in the regular season. There's an idea of a tournament maybe mid-season. One thing that, what do you think of all that?
I mean, it was a tough sell for the Eastern Conference. You know, historically, they've had an easier road to the finals. But I think reseeding would ensure a more competitive championship round. And, you know, Adam Silver just didn't have the votes.
Yeah, and I think part of that is, too, you know, other than football, nobody really reseeds. And you know what, you have trends some years. Look, you remember back in our era, big fella, the East was the dominant conference. You know, you had it in the transition. And so I just think, you know what, you're just going to have those years. I like the format that we have.
You know,
it's come from inside the paint.
Junior way outside. good, unable to end this run. He's got 3 assists in the game. And Shaq, a pleasure to have you with us. Great to hear your observation as always. I hope you join us again.
I will.
And then there's Shaq.
Yeah, I mean, he once said he'd like to be known as
The big era stuff.
If you look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league. Rising to the
Junior, in his last outing against the Bucks, put on a show. He finished with 59 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Devin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And that one's good, Junior.
Loving the energy. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of
Junior fires from way outside. That shot, no.
Off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
Junior fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Junior with it. Guarded now by Morris. Junior fires from way outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. Assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat leading by 3. Junior fires. Junior fires from way out. Oh, and it goes in!
How do you stop that?
You can't.
How do you stop that?
You cannot. 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And then for Miami, Derek Jones, he's checked in for Olynyk. Iguodala comes in for Tyler Hero. Pass to James. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Andre Iguodala. And so here is Miami. It's a three-point game. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's James and the dunk by James.
You gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Junior way outside. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Outside Butler. Dragic finds Crowder. Bounce pass Butler. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Junior's got 38 points.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
In a row from the paint, this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Butler passes to Jones. Dragic with it. Now here's Crowder, guarded by McGee. Six on the shot clock. Junior, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Junior's got 7 now in this quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential.
Passes to Junior. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And you could see him give a little nod.
The lead is 2. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And that one's good, Junior.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
And the Lakers call time here.
Trustworthy in these types of situations. Give Davis the rock.
And Junior throws it down.
The
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before two-point ball game.
As confident as he gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Gets the three to fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Yes!
Oh, you gotta love the boys of James, a master of executing in clutch situations.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Junior. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness.
We got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good, Junior. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The three from Davis. And it's Junior with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally. And that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Los Angeles with another miss. Junior way outside. Gets it to fall.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals it.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.